I welcome you all in my father's YouTube channel. Today the topic is how the Devtas of Dashmansh work. So before starting the meeting, I want to recite my self-written poem in front of you. It will take 1 to 2 minutes. It's a Hindi poem, and I am reciting it like this, like that कि देश प्रेम जीवन आधार, यही है अपना जीवन सार, उठाएंगे हम देश का भार, करेंगे शत्रु का संहार, राष्ट्रवाद पावन द्वार, देश प्रेम जीवन आधार, हिंद वंदना मातृवंदना, भारत की करे विश्वाराधना, भारत जोए नर नारायण, रचिए यहाँ गीता रामायण, बात यही ईश्वर उपहार, देश प्रेम जीवन आधार, और भाव यही रखना अपने अंदर, राष्ट्र साधना चले निरंतर, चलेगी यह दिन रात अपार, देश प्रेम जीवन आधार. So this poem is completed like this. And now what my question is that when you have told us in the class also about the Devtas of Dashmansh. In the Dashmansh table also it is given about Devtas. So my question to my father is, how does the Devtas of Dashmansh work?
Good poem, Shardul.
Fine,
Dashmansh
fine.
Chakra. Dashmansh is very important chart. I have made at least 8 videos in Hindi on YouTube. You can see them. But I have not discussed the use of Devtas in Dashmansh chart. Today, I will try my best to make you all understand the concept of Devtas in Dashmansh chart. Dear all, as I have so many times told you earlier, that everything in Vedic Jyotish that is based on either common sense or on Vedic literature. In Vedic literature, I consider Ved, Upanishad, Darshan, Mimamsa, Puran, and there are so many Vedic legends. I consider all of them in Vedic Sahitya. So first of all, let me brief. Dashmansh is a chart which is mainly used to predict profession, the nature of profession. It is one of the charts, it is not the ultimate chart. Dashmansh. In short, you can say there are 10 directions. I'm not going to tell you the direction in this video. There are 10 directions. If you draw a quadrant, a graph, and a line, a vertical line in the midpoint of that horizontal line. So the 4 coordinates, they are the 4 directions: north, east, west, south. And the news comes from that. NEWS, north, east, north, west, east, and south. But when we further divide every quadrant 45 degrees, then we get the 8 directions. And when we take the 2 directions, upward and downward, that become 10 directions. So 10 directions mainly are signified by the Dashmansh chart. And the ruler of each direction is the Devta in the Dashmansh. Now, I am not going to tell the too much philosophical portion about that chart, about Dashmansh Vedic Devtas in this lecture. What I am trying to say, I am just telling you how the directions, or how the Devtas work. When we take into consideration the Devta concept, it will be easier to analyze the Dasha. Dashmansh not only signifies the profession, but also the Mahatphal, or you can say they are the Karamphal. It signifies the Karamphal. of different nature. Very rare astrologers think like that and predict like that. So, without going into detail, I would like to consider the Dashmansh chart of Indian independence horoscope. Do you remember the Devtas of Dashans?
Yes, yes.
Arti?
Yes,
Okay.
yes, Gurudev.
Okay. Now I am sharing the screen. This is the Dasha chart of Indian independence horoscope. Shani Dasha was up to 10th September 1965. It is a chart of 1947, 15 August at 00 hours IST. So up to 10th September 1965, the Dasha of Saturn worked in Indian independence horoscope. Now I am closing this. Remember, now someone tell me what was the Devta of the Shani in Dashmansh?
Rak-
Which one?
Rakshas, Rakshas, Rakshas.
Rakshas, Rakshas.
Rakshas Devta. Okay, I am sharing the screen and show the Dashmansh chart. Okay. Okay. It is this is Dashmansh chart. So Saturn is in here. You say Saturn is under the influence of Vedic Devta. What was the Devta? Rakshas.
Rakshas.
Rakshas. So you will be surprised to know that Rakshas are given as Devta. But it is not the matter to be surprised. Both Devta and Asur, they were the both Devta, Asur and Asur, both were the children of Maharishi Kashyap. So they bear the same DNA. Okay. So Rakshas, no doubt, Rakshas can be taken as Devta because it is equally powerful. What Devta is? Okay. But it is uncontrolled. Devta is controlled. Devta can control himself, but it cannot control himself because fire, there is a fire. It is a Devta also, but when it becomes uncontrollable, then it becomes Asur. So Saturn is Dharmaraj. What Saturn is? It is a Dharmaraj. Okay. Dharmaraj means something related to Dharma promotes that. But it is with Rakshas. It is under the influence of Rakshas. Then the Dharmaraj gives equally chance to Rakshas to play its role. So what is Saturn with its 10th aspect the fourth house of Dashmansh. Here fourth means the land. And with that, as we get the independence, we have to suffer huge pain on account of the partition. And this is indicate fourth house represent the Bhumi, land. It was the division of India at the onset of this Saturn Dasha. So Saturn equally give under the influence of the Vedic Devta Rakshas, it gives equally chance to the evil-minded person. Jupiter resides in the fourth house. Jupiter resides in the fourth house. Jupiter is related to Dharma. And the division was on the basis of Dharma, on the basis of religion. This division was on the basis of religion. But this was a negative impact. But the positive impact was Saturn played the role of Dharmaraj. And in this period, two battles were fought, but were fought. And as per my knowledge is concerned, you have won both the battles. But the result of second battle, that comes after some time after the end of the Saturn Dasha. But it is not a problem. The main result was displayed in the Saturn Dasha. Now the second thing is very important thing. Fourth house also stands for Mandir. And if you say, what was the Devta of Dashmansh Lagna? Tell me that. Tell me that the Devta of Dashmansh Lagna.
Padmaj. Padmaj.
No, Dashmansh Lagna का देवता पद्मज नहीं है. No, it is not the Padmaj.
दशमांश
लग्न.
लग्न के देवता जी.
What is the
Mean
devta?
Rashi.
Huh? Yeah.
Mean. There is Mean Rashi.
Okay.
And Padmaj
No.
is the devta.
You are wrong. Shardul, can you tell?
No. I don't know.
Okay. How much the Lagna degree is? 7 degree?
7 degree in
Vrish.
breast is 7
Vrish.
degrees.
7 degree, how much minutes? Okay, 7 degree, I think 30 minutes. I calculate rough. So if you say this chakra, Vrish Rashi, here is Vrish Rashi, 7 degree means here, mean Lagna, means Ishan Devta, not Padmaj. It is Ishan. The Devta is Ishan.
Ishan.
Ishan. Who is Ishan? Who is Ishan?
Shiv.
Shiv. Shiv is known as Ishan. So, Saturn, the Dhanraj aspect, the Lagna, owned by Ishana Devata, and fourth house also rules Mandir. So, in this period, Somnath Mandir was reconstructed. So, this is the use of Devatas. This is the use of Devatas. It is in Shani Dasha. And Arti, you have done research on Shani Dasha. What was that? Tell me that.
Gurudev, there are many examples of incidents of Shani's Mahadasha in the Dashansh of independent India.
Like?
Just like there is bad effect. There are bad effects of Shani Mahadashas. First, Indo-Pakistan War of 1947.
Okay, I have discussed.
And second, India's annexation of Goa in 1961, which is good. Which is good effect.
Which is good effect.
And
good effect. Because Saturn also gets Digbal. The entire result was not bad. Saturn gets a Digbal in 7th house. So, what I am trying to say, I have predicted on the basis of this and this month's classes, online classes in Hindi, 4 years back, I think. All the lectures are, video lectures are on the YouTube. So, Saturn gets Digbal and it is in Kanya Rashi. I have predicted that Shani Dev will give the special honor to the Indian females. Now you see, there are many Lok Sabha seats that was attributed to the females in Modi government. And Supreme Court also amended its ruling and give special privileges to the females, Indian females, as their paternal property is concerned. And third one is, I think, I don't know the third result, but it has given also. So, I have predicted this. Shani Maharaj will will give justice to the Indian women also. Because in 7th house, they get directional strength in Kanya Rashi. Kanya Rashi means the sign of females.
Yes,
because Saturn is Dharmraj. Shani is Dharmraj. Okay. Now, Now comes to the next. Next is Mercury. बुध दशा. बुध दशा किस कौन से देवता जो उसके अंदर है?
मारुत
ये
मारुत
देव मारुत.
मारुत.
Marut means the air, wind, Vayu. Okay. I told you in a class and asked you to do the research in Mercury Dasha. I said that there was an evolution of females. And we can say the adverse results considering considering the females, because air with females. So seventh lord, it becomes the significator of Dashman. Seventh lord, it become the significator of females. It becomes the significator of female. It is in Vargotam Dashmansh. Vargotam Dashmansh, it occupies the Kark Rashi in Rashi chart and Kark Rashi in Dashmansh chart. It is Mercury bears the Vargotam Dashmansh. Okay, so then I say there may be a danger of cyclone, huge cyclone with air and water. I said, if you remember that. So Shardul just did the research. Shardul, what did you find?
Actually, there was actually of that period, especially of Mercury Dasha, 10 September 1965 to 10 September 1982. Not much information is available in the net, but yes, one cyclone hit Andhra Pradesh in November 1977, in which almost 10,000 people were dead, as per the Wikipedia source.
Okay, so where it occurred? Where the cyclone occurred?
Andhra Pradesh, Andhra Pradesh.
Andhra Pradesh. Okay. Do you know the date?
It was around 14 November 1977.
1977, 14 November. Okay. Okay. So, Mercury, the rise of females, and what was the rise of female?
Actually, Indira ji became prime minister in this period only, and not only she became prime minister, she became one of the prominent leaders of the world in this period of the world.
So, 55th bhav also represent the benefits from the lady. The benefits, Stri Mulak. Mahakavali Kalidas wrote in Uttar Kalamrit, that is the fifth house stands for Stri Mulak and the ministership. It is the house of minister. So, the evolution of the Prime Minister of India at international level. Bhagat, she also suffered within this period.
Yes.
She also humiliated and suffered within this period. We are not discussing the political game, but we are taking.
She was humiliated.
Okay, we are taking the you can say psychology as a person. We are not taking the entire network. We are not discussing that thing on political level and various social level or other level. We are just verifying the results of the Devtas. So, what was the name? Indraji. Indra is the name of Indra. Indra is the name of based on Indra. Indra is a Vedic Devta. Indra is a Vedic Devta. And lady with that name evolved in Mercury, exactly in Mercury Dasha. And now I am telling you, Mercury, Vargottam Dashmansh Mercury in the fifth house. As a positive side, it definitely enhances the literacy rate in India. Shardul, do you have any knowledge?
Yes. Actually, the literacy rate in India, it jumped from 1951 it was 18.33% to in 1971 it was 34.45%.
Okay.
And in 1981, at the end of the Buddha Dasha, it was 43.57%.
43.57%. Any more? It was acceleration. Okay.
Acceleration.
Of air. What is air? The subject travel in air. Okay. The voice travels in air. Okay. So when Mercury And every academic base is the lecture, sound. Mercury is also represents sound. That is why I have said literalness will also increase. Vayu Devta. And the cyclone also comes from the, you can say, apparently from the air pressure and water and the internal disturbance of the earth. The cyclones appear. This was the basis. There is a base of the Vayu Devta behind it. So we have no, we do not have the enough information about the Mercury, the events occurred in Mercury Dasha. So what was the next Dasha? Ketu Dasha. Ketu Dasha kab tak thi? Somebody tell me.
Ketu Dasha start 11 September 1982 to 10 September 1989.
Or what was the Devta of Ketu? Dashmansh Devta of Ketu?
Ketu Padmaj.
Padmaj means Dhamma. Dhamma was the Devta of Ketu. Dhamma is considered to be the Pitamah. The first, you can say the Pitamah. Nobody can say its equivalent term in English. It is a father, means the grandfather. Yeah, the first of the universe. That was Brahma. So in Sanskrit side, Brahma is known as Parampitama. Parampita. So both the Rakshas, Devata, Manav, and all the creation are the, you can say, are the offsprings of Brahma. They are the, you can say, the grand children of Brahmaji. So Brahma, now come to Ketu. Ketu is a Rakshas. It appears with Rahu in the form of Madhuketa. Madhuketa at the time of, just before the creation, Vedic creation. So Ketu. So Ketu never changes its role under the influence of Brahma. It will remain a devil. It will not come under Devta because it is ruled by Brahma. It is ruled by Brahma. So what happened? You say Ketu is exalted in Rashi chart and aspect the Lagna. But here it is in 6th house, the Vars, the army. So entire Sikh extremism appeared in this Ketu Dasha. Ketu is in conjunction with Mars, the Senapati of the command of the Devta. So Indian forces will be successfully approve that extremism. Near about the end of Ketu Dasha, I do not have the much information because it is spent long ago. Okay, so this that is why Ketu worked. That is how Ketu worked. That is how Ketu worked. Now the next one will be Venus.
Dasha.
So what was the period of Venus Dasha?
The period of Venus Dasha is starts from 10 September 1989 to 10 September 2009.
Okay. So Venus in Chalit Chakra, being Lord of Lung, moved to 4th Bhava. And here it gets directional strength. So India starts shining on the international or global platform in this period. Okay. Now let me tell you, Venus in 8th house in its own sign Libra or Tula. From here it receives aspect, 7th aspect from the moon, the 5th lord. Again, Istri Mulak benefits. So, few Miss Universes and Miss World were from the India. They were India were honored on account of those Miss Worlds and Miss Universes appear in the Venus Mahadasha. Okay, Venus, Shukra. Venus presides over female. Venus presides over female, or especially beautiful females. It also presides over the bevy of females. Bevy means bevy of beautiful females, a group of beautiful females. Okay. Now what? You say, what is the Vedic Devta of Venus? Shukra. Vedic Dashmansh Devta?
Yam. I think
Yam.
Yam is not a Buddhi Devta. What it signifies? It afflicted, or it crushed, or it harmed the people signified by the Venus, the film industry. And at the very start of the Dasha, after some time, there was a fire on the Tipu Sultan set, and its hero, Mr. Sanjay Khan, had a narrow escape, or he was, I think, partially, or he was partly burnt. But by the God of grace of God, he was saved. And there are so many legendary actors which left the world within this period of Venus. That is why Venus was under the influence of the Vedic Devta Yama. Venus is a Brahmin. So we see the evolution of Atalji in this period as a Prime Minister of India. As a
Prime Minister of India.
India.
Okay. Now what? Venus. It is Venus under the influence of Yam. Under the influence of Yam. Or 8th house also signifies the scientific research. I don't know when Pokhran happened. Shardul, when Pokhran was happened?
Actually, Pokhran 2 was happened under Atalji's leadership. It was around 98 or 99. I do not know the.
Okay.
At present, I do not know.
Venus Dasha was going on, I think.
Yes. Venus Dasha was going on.
Venus Dasha was going on. Okay.
Yes. That was a major scientific development.
And because Venus is under the influence of the Vedic Devta Yama. That is why this type of experiment, like an explosive experiment conducted by government of India. And it was a highly secret mission because their house Bhav also shows the secrecy. It is a totally scientific house. Adhyatma and scientific house. It aspect the second bhav. Prime Minister Narsingh Rao also evolved in this period, and he knew many languages. Second house represents a language. Now let us come to the Sun's Dasha. Period meeting will end in 8 minutes. We will complete. So when was the Sun's period?
The Sun's period is from 11 September 2009 to 10 September 2015.
In which Devta's influence was, Dashmansh Devta's influence was Sun, or is Sun?
Indra.
Indra is the highest Devta. It is the leader and king of the Devta. Sun was under the
influence of Indra.
Influence of Vedic Devta Indra. It always tried to lead. And India start getting the international position in Sun's Dasha. And it receives aspect from Jupiter. It receives aspect, the Karak of Dharma. So, the first Sanatan government, BJP government, got its absolute majority in the center. And Modi ji evolved as a leader of the India, as the Prime Minister of the India. The Modi ji means Narendra Modi. Narendra means the emperor of the people. That represents Indra also. So exactly sun, under the influence of Vedic Devta Indra, brought Modi ji in power in India. And here, the Sanatana influence start evolving because Jupiter aspects the sun. Okay? Now, Moon Dasha.
Padma.
When was Moon Dasha?
Dasha
It is
starts
Uh,
11 September 2015 to 10 September 2025.
okay. Under which Devta's influence Moon is? Vedic Devta, Dashmansh Vedic Devta?
Padma is, I think,
Padma.
Padma.
Padma means Brahma.
Padmaj,
means
Padmaj.
who evolved from the lotus. That is Brahma. Padmaj. And from that mighty Brahma, Brahma's heart, heart, mana, moon evolved. Chandrama manso jata. Actually, in Vedas, it is also considered to be the moon is also considered to be the son of Brahma, Parampita. So, in the you can say in the influence of Brahma, moon plays its positive role in various ways. Fifth house in second house, it gave the huge jump to the share market of India. Fifth house. Second house is boost to the economy of India. And India, perhaps the world is the fastest growing economy in Moon Dasha. In the Moon Dasha. The knowledge, the Indian experts are well known to the entire globe. They become the chief of various social platforms. They are becoming the evolution of Rishi Sunak as a Prime Minister of India. Not Prime Minister of India. The evolution of Rishi Sunak of the first current Prime Minister of the United Kingdom occurred in this. I have predicted this also, but not from on the basis of this chart, from other charts. And Kamala Harris, he was also partial Indian origin. She became the Vice President of United States of America within this Moon Dasha. Okay? It is the influence of Moon. It is the influence of the Moon.
Very strong influence of moon. Very strong.
It will be up to September, 10th September, 11th September 2005. So this was all the influence of Vedic Devta. There are so many planets, but I am not going to discuss them. But then it will be a prediction. I never want to predict. Okay. So any more question?
No.
Bharti,
Papa.
any more question?
Oh, no questions.
Arti, okay. Now I am ending this meeting, and I will be back with a new topic. Till then, goodbye. परमात्मा शिव एवं भगवती पार्वती आप सभी को सद्बुद्धि प्रदान करें.
Thank you, Gurudev.